Alrighty. How do I do this again? Is it Control Shift 1? Oh, it is. I remembered. I am. How are my levels? Pretty good. Pretty good. Oop. Pretty good. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. According to Jazzy. How is everyone today? Good, I hope. Coffee just disappeared. Getting back into No Man's Sky Titan Expedition. I believe we are looking at a bunch of underwater-y type stuff. Let me see. I think that's where we left off. We finished phase 1, we finished phase 2. Yeah, phase 3. We gotta visit a sunken freighter, reach the third rendezvous, and take a photo there. Pilot a Colossus exocraft is phase 4. Construct a base on a gas giant, catch 4 fish from gas giant. So it sounds like eventually we'll be headed back towards a gas giant system, but for now, we're here on a water planet. I wonder if we can't visit a sunken freighter. Where's my... First of all, where is my Nautilon submarine? Somewhere this way? Somewhere this way. Arrive in 9 hours. Can I just deploy it from anywhere? I don't know how that works. My ship. Exocraft. Oh, nice, you can. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, this is a particularly deep water planet. It feels a little specially made just for the expedition. Visit the site of a sunken freighter. Sunken wreck detected. Oh, okay. That's right. We found it and then we piloted it over here. Piloted our ship over here to it. And that's where we left off, so we're set right up for that one. Oh. What kind of fuel does this thing take? Oh good, a hydrothermal fuel cell, which I don't have. What does that take to make? Salt, cytophosphate, and carbon. Whoop. There you go. There you go. I wanted to keep one because I know that there's something I'm crafting that also requires one of those. Whoop. He's a squid boy. Oh, There you go. There you go. I'm trying to remember how this works. You just gotta like get out, get back in real quick. Mm-hmm. 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 What is depleted? My life support power. What was the thing that I needed to make that required a hydrothermal fuel cell? I can't remember now. Battery? The battery thing. Maybe. I don't know, it doesn't narrow it down. There's like 100 different batteries in this game. Look at my... Had to do with the sunken ship. Is that... I don't know, I don't think so. Maybe. Let's see, do I have that? What was it? Ammonium tanks, pressure membrane. I do have the pressure membrane. Was it that? Maybe it was that. Maybe I already did it. Maybe I already did it. Can't remember. Can't remember. But that's fine also. Lithium and magnetized ferrite. Okay. Well, anyways, we got the achievement. We haven't explored this sunken wreck, but every time I get out of the Nautilon, I like start getting crushed. So I don't know if it's even worth it. Just to get a few knickknacks from this thing down here. I'll try a few at least. Oh, we get starship inventory augmentations for this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really want to upgrade this ship. But I guess I will. I don't really care. If I do happen to switch ships. There you go. Then hopefully we can recoup some of that. That's not a big deal either way. We're pretty close to done, I think. We're a little more than halfway done, so I don't know if I foresee switching ships in my future. Alright, where are we here? Okay, there's all of this. Huh. Right, this is something. How do I even find the little individual items here within the... Okay, like there's one, for example. I gotta get out of the Nautilon to mark it, and then I don't have the beam yet that would let the Nautilon dig this hole, and I need lithium to do it. Lithium's a new element, so I don't even know how to make it. I couldn't make the magnet. Well, I could make the magnetized ferrite while I'm down here. So let me look real quick. How do you make lithium? Right, that's something new, isn't it? Yeah, that is not in my app yet. Well, they added some new stuff to the game with this update, so No Man's Sky, lithium. There you go. Typically found on ocean planets. Okay, so we should be able to find it here. Crystallized helium. Also, you can refine it with quartzite or activated quartzite plus crystallized helium. Where would I get that? Crystallized helium is another new item in the game. Extracted from deposits formed in the hostile conditions of gas giants. Okay, we're not on a gas giant, so. We won't be refining it. I'm wondering if we look at some plants here or some minerals, if we wouldn't find some kind of lithium resource. Oh shit. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's even worth it. What else do we have to do? Reach the 30. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. I'll zip over here and see if I can recharge my suit real quick and see if any of these things have lithium, and if they don't, I'm just getting out of here. There you go. Does any of these have lithium? Anybody? Unidentified plant. Cytophosphate and oxygen. Unidentified plant. Cytophosphate and oxygen. Chlorine, dihydrogen, salt. Here's a mineral. Salt and oxygen. So it's going to be something that I would have to extract with like a mineral extractor, it sounds like. Chlorine, dihydrogen, cytophosphate, salt. Cytophosphate, carbon. I don't know, dude. It's not looking like this is something I'm gonna be able to just mine with the mining laser. Probably something that needs to be extracted. Which I guess we could tell if I did this, eh? Location service unavailable. Oh, you know, I might not. I don't have the upgrade for the analysis visor that would show me the resource deposits yet, so nothing doing. We're leaving. We're going. Let's get some shoes. Yeah. Can't always get what you want. Oop. Oh well. It's ascending. He is risen. And by he, I mean I. I is risen. Where is my ship? It's over here. Yeah. So we'll head to the third rendezvous point. There's another 2 tasks off our list, getting there and photographing it. That will wrap up phase 3. We're closing in on the end. I like this. I wish that I could have spent a little bit more time exploring underwater, but maybe we'll revisit that later. Usually my expedition runs are short-lived games. I've got one kind of long-term game. My main save. But the expeditions I like to start fresh. Alright. Third rendezvous point, let's go. Interesting. Getting out of the atmosphere of that planet seemed a lot less arduous than it usually does. There's no clouds. Huh. Usually my GPU, my computer would kind of hang a little bit when I would get out of the atmosphere. It was like kind of slow down when you transition from planet to space, but it didn't do it this time. Maybe it hasn't been doing it since this whole new update and I just only noticed it now. Yeah, the next system is a gas giant system. As predicted. We'll be doing gas giant system stuff for phase 4 in that system most likely. Oh, the Reagan system. That is good. That means we are gonna be in the right place to do a few of these tasks. Not gonna have to do a lot of searching for a system that's relevant. That's one of the most arduous parts of these expeditions, I think. I think people I see online struggle a lot with. I don't know why that came out. The words were not in order. I think I see a lot of people struggle with that online. Trying to find the right system to satisfy the achievements of the expeditions. But this one, it kind of just queued them all up, you know? Each system rendezvous point has apparently whatever you need for most, if not all, of the next phases, quests, or tasks. Boy, this planet is, turbulent. Is this Storm Crystal? Yes. Wow, I love it. Yeah, I like the new gas giants. This is crazy. Very colorful. It's very dangerous. There's a lot of shit going on. Huh. Yeah, so you can't scan the little nutrient-rich plants that are like on every planet anymore. And you can't scan hazardous flora anymore. Used to be every planet you go to, you could these counted for at least 3 of the plants on the planet, but now they don't. Which kind of makes more sense in my mind. It's just you got to get used to the change now. Oh man, yeah, how cool is that? Oh, the weird. Ugh, that's very strange. I love it though. Feels very new. Feels very foreign. Which the game needed a little bit. Just adding a little bit of new variety in there. Keep the people wanting to explore. And they have, I would say. Trying to think of how long I've been playing this game now. How old is this game? 2018? Something like that. 6 or 7 years? Something like that. That's not bad. Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Alright, where's this thing? Target aligned. Oh, it's a crashed freighter. Do these rocks interact? Do they? Nah, they just, you go right through them. That's fine. I like that there's always so much condensed carbon crystals on these gas giants. They don't seem to have a ton of plants, so that more than makes up for it. Plus it's already condensed, so that's nice. Is this a tornado? Is this gonna... Oh, it is. It is. And it did. Ugh. Sweep me up. Kind of fun, really. Oh yeah. I'm going this way. Woo! Bless you. Bless you. Do I build Pam a house or buy all the golden walnuts from the burb? You don't have to choose between those two things, right? I mean, you can do both, right? It's just, which do you do next? Or maybe you do have to choose, because I think it takes money. You gotta give money to the burb to get the golden walnuts. Alright, we have made it. Yes, which first? 300k. Pam's house is 500. And the walnuts are 1,000,000. I'm in the money days now. Oh. Pam's house is 500. Oh, like 500,000. Walnuts are 1,000,000. Trying to remember, when you fix Pam's house, everybody's like, yay, Pam's house is fixed, and then like that's it, nobody gives a shit. Like, that's the only gain you get is a brief cutscene. I guess what I'm saying is, which one has the reward that will make getting that money back again easier. Can't really remember. Ugh. people know you did it and it increases the friendship with your town people. Pam doesn't like it if you tell them you did it, so you have to be anonymous. Walnut collection is mostly just for achievements, but you can open that hut on the island with them and people like that too. Oh, so the only reward for either one is... Oh, like that they like it. Frankly, like friendship stuff is the last thing I always do on Stardew Valley. If there's nothing else you can do with that money that will make making more money easier, then I don't know, I'd flip a coin, I guess. Because it sounds like the gain you get from... No, I would do the cheaper one. I would do Pam's house first. Because it's cheaper at least. So if neither of them have like a clearer benefit... Oh god, I'm getting radiated. If neither of them have a clearer benefit, then I would just go with the one that's cheaper. Is this not a door? Not a door.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, Pierre is a loser.
Radiation leak detected.
Oops. Keep doing that.
Extreme subterranean radiation detected.
Yeah, Demetrius is fine.
I side with him.
Oh. Demetrius is a man of science, not feelings.
Extreme subterranean radiation detected. Extreme temperature detected.
Where are we at here? Always just have to kind of like blast a bunch off the top here. Try to find the little doorway. Here we go, right? Where is it at in this? Yeah.
Radiation leak detected.
Ugh. Weird.
Radiation protection falling.
Harvey's like,
Detected.
I'm a real doctor, but play doctor.
Thermal protection.
Whoa, 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 buddy. I feel like that violates like some kind of HIPAA thing. It's weird and it violates some kind of a HIPAA thing, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's the one over here.
Let's talk.
HIPAA or
There's a patient.
FERPA or DERPA or something. One of them. Yeah. It violates something.
It violated something.
It violated
Somebody's
me.
been violated.
My sensibilities got violated by that pickup line.
Radiation
Acid.
falling.
Alright, well, I didn't get a...
Thermal protection falling.
Oh. There you go. Oh yeah, let's get a picture before we go. Oh wow, the colors are just insane. go. And I did do that, so that is done. That is done, so I did do that. Do Colossus Geobay. Band hazard protection.
Thermal protection.
Okay, right. Which the very next achievement is to, the next task is to build and pilot one of those. We got 1080 nanites and 128 quicksilver. And then some Surveyor's Cape. We got the Surveyor's Cape.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Can't wait to never use that.
Thermal protection falling.
No capes. They cover up your jetpack. What are we doing? Who needs that? Your jetpack. I spent precious quicksilver upgrading my jetpack so it'd be cool colors. Now you want me to cover it up? Not gonna happen. What is this? Okay. A teeny bit of extra environmental hazard resistance protection, however you want to put that. Oh, we gotta use this at a... I can't remember. Space station? Yeah, space station. I'll stow this away. Or Piper core we're only gonna use over here. Like you might as well just go ahead and drop it on there. There you go. Okay. What's going on here? Oh.
Technology recharge.
Right. So phase 3, done. Now, construct a base on a gas giant, so I mean that's what's happening next. Then pilot a Colossus exocraft, then catch 4 fish from here. Gather crystallized helium. There's that crystallized helium we were talking about earlier. Reach the 4th rendezvous. So basically the next 1, 2, 3, 4 tasks in phase 4 we'll be doing here probably. Thank you. Dogs. Let's see. So there's not really going to be much civilization on a gas giant planet, is there? Like none, basically. Abilities. Right, I don't have the thing for that. So there's probably just going to be little region markers and that's it. Oh, here's a building. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Sure. Oh, Kashayam Forerunner 8. I would call this one Blue Jay. Boom. There you go. Now it is. This is blue and gray and black. And I like to name them after birds. Oop.
Thermal protection falling.
Oops. Alright.
Units received.
Wrong beam.
Ground protection falling. Units received. Units received.
Oh, ferrite dust. Where is it? Oh. Oh, we got whispering eggs here. I have a feeling we're going to be needing these buried tech modules for some specific base parts, especially pertinent to extracting minerals from deposits. I think that's something they're going to make us do, and I don't know if they are just handing us the plans for that one. Good to be prepared. Oh, there's two of them.
Ground protection falling.
I love when that happens. Oh, except it treats them like one. Yeah, oh well. For two of those? Tech modules? Nope. Nope. Alright, well, cool. What's up with the building? Where's my ship? Oh, there we go. I guess it's just gonna be an abandoned building, so there's just gonna be those cruddy plants on the ceiling that whip you when you go inside. But we might get something from like a terminal inside. It never fails, these buildings. I walk right past the front door and then I have to completely circle the building to get in. Oop, well, there you go. You got me. Can you still shoot him? Yeah, you can. Oh, well, I could for a second. Weird. Oh, there you go. It's like only when he was curling back up could I shoot him. Alright, well, it's a little one. What do we got? I stand at the terminal and watch a beacon from an unknown star endlessly play itself out on the screen. The pattern seems clear, but what to enter? 2738. 2738. So it's gonna be 2 in the second position. 2738. They all have 2 in second position. 2738. There you go. Okay. For what? An ancient ruin. Okay. Off planet it says too, so. Oh yeah, we got some birds. Let's see if we can. There we go. Oh, speaking of blue jays. Good eye. Look who's on the burb feeder. Take a little nature break here. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, and a woodpecker too. I never see the woodpecker go for the seeds. I guess they're not really into seeds. I don't know. Yeah, it's a nice day out. Come get some seeds. Woodpecker is just doing his thing. He does not care for seeds, I guess. An abundant food source here, dude. Got your name on it. He doesn't want them. He doesn't want them. Anyway, where were we? We just completed phase 3? We gotta construct a base somewhere. I was hoping to build a base next to some kind of a cool little building, but I'm guessing these gas giants are all kind of the same and they're more or less destitute, so it doesn't really matter where you build it. Another set of twins here. Yeah. Let's try at least one more place. Wow. Yeah, I love this. All the lightning and the rocks flying around and shit. Kind of reminds me of the alien movies, like the LV-426. It was just perpetually stormy and shitty. And it's just so foreboding. Alright, well, where's all the buildings now? Is this the only one? They're just spaced real far apart because there's no civilization out here. Hmm. Well, nothing. Not even region markers, which is crazy. I'm gonna build a house in the middle of nowhere, then I guess I'd rather do it on top of like a mountain peak or something, you know? Try to find something visually distinct out here. Maybe these guys. Can't see shit. Might be some cave access up here too. I can 2 woodpeckers out the window now. Both on this tree. Yeah, the camera's not pointing. One of them had something there. He pulled something out of there. It's some kind of like a worm or a grub or something. That's what he wants, I guess. Whoop. Huh. You can still scan cave marrow bulbs, which is interesting. Because like the oxygen, sodium, deuterium rich plants, they're on just about every planet. Can't scan those latter 3 anymore for some reason. Okay, we got the old hazardous flora in the caves. Gold and silver from these stalactites? Yeah. Cobalt and silver, gold and silver. Kind of cool. I wonder if we could maybe build a base such that like it's kind of suspended in this cave entrance here. And then we have access above and below. I wonder if we could do that. I'm gonna try it. I could use some more coffee. Why can't I build a base here? Cannot build within existing base. Oh shit, there's another base somewhere right here. Where? They're all far away. Where's this one? 2 days off planet. $670. Oh, gas giant colony. Right over here. Well, there goes that idea. Well, let's visit this guy's base. Picked a good spot. Oh, I see. It's weird. I think that I saw a little silhouette of that as we were coming in for a landing and thought like, oh, I wonder if that's a base. Just my wishful thinking. Okay. All right, well, you know. There's another peak over there. Wonder if that's far enough away. Oh shit, look at all this sodium and stuff. Thank you. Very nice. World's best girlfriend, Beyonce. Brought me some more coffee because she is the best. Hmm. Of course. I've said it several times. I don't think I have any control over that. Do I? I don't think I do. I think you only get to do custom emotes if you are like, you know, if you got a certain amount of viewership, I want to say. I'm not clear on the terminology, if it's like partnered or whatever. Something like that. You gotta attain some kind of status. Pretty sure. Oh, neat. These just float around. Do they do anything? No. They just float around. Alright, well... I've lost sight of that really tall peak that I was looking at. Oh, there, right? To the north. I think that's it. Try and keep moving that way. Uh, Is this it? I think this is it. Forty. Okay. Okay, there's an even taller one there. I want that good view. So, you know. Okay. How are we looking? It's the tallest peak that I can see. So, new house. New base. Mm-hmm. There you go. Man, visibility is just bad. Can't see anything. But it's a gas giant, so it's how it is. I'm for sure gonna want a lot of windows. Okay, we got the deep water chamber, but I don't think it's gonna let me put that up on land. I might have to jump to another system. Well, can I access the anomaly? Then I can get my parts from there, or maybe from a base. Do I have that thing? Do I have the parts computer guy? No. Don't got nothing. This is something relevant. Kind of like that name. There we go. We'll work it in there. All right. Let me get my ship over here. Reasonably close. There you go. And can I put down a... Probably not. Pure ferrite is what you would need. 180 pure ferrite. Just sit in here and do it. I got a bit of ferrite dust, eh? Turn this back into pure. So we need 180, we have 4, so we need 176. For ferrite. What's this? Ooh, a starship shield. I missed that. Okay, let's hop out and try to make that thing. I sincerely doubt it. Oh, look at that. No, it's totally gonna let me do it. I get the build camera. Cool. Sick. Kind of did it in the ground, which I don't love, but Let's see. Dude. I want it on top of the ground, guy. What? Okay. Just exited. Base is gone. What are we doing? That. That's better. All right. There you go. There you go. All right. Need a door on this thing. Let's see, what would be like the ideal entrance side? Probably off this away. Yeah. So let's try to get a door on this like westward side. Yep. What kind of door can you put on? Boop. That works for me. Gives me a view. Love it. Hell yeah. Rocks blowing through my house. Glass tunnels, those are cool. Guess I'm too close to the door. Well, anyway, great place to put my nutrient processor. Two metal plate to make a save beacon. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Save point, not a save beacon. And then I always like to go and grab the base computer and bring it inside. Cool. All right. Can we upload it? No. Need more stuff. But we got like no plans, basically. 5 plates, 4 ion batteries, and a bunch of paraffinium. Ion What was it? 5 of them? 5 plates, 4 batteries. One more of these. 4 of those. And then paraffinium. Paraffinium usually comes from lush planets. We're probably not going to get any here, but can I refine it? Yeah. Star bulbs and salt. Gets you 1. We don't have any sulfurine, so those bottom 4 are out. I don't think we have any pyrite, so those are out. Silver and oxygen gets you 2 paraffinium, so that seems like the way to go. Silver and oxygen. But I don't have a medium refiner, do I? Does the portable refiner let you? Probably doesn't, huh? Let you combine 2 ingredients. Portable refiner only lets you do 1. And then it's the medium does 2 and the large does 3, I think. Which means I could not refine this stuff even if I wanted to. Yet. We're gonna have to, hopefully, get to the anomaly and get some base parts. Colors here, let's do like a nice bright color combo so that we can find it again. That's good, yellow. Okay. Whoops. All right, well, here's hoping that we can get the Nexus. Oh, come on. I think we just got to get far enough away from the planet, but it should work. Come on. Okay, it still says planetary interference. Wow. Like the atmosphere is much larger. You gotta go a lot farther to get. Oop, there we go. Alright, cool. Now we should be good. Buy our way out of this problem. Quicksilver. I don't need anything Quicksilver yet. We just need a bunch of base parts. Always take a look at the multi-tool, but it's never a good one when I come up to the Nexus. Good there, I'm good there. Go ahead and get this suit upgrade. While we're here. Why not? Okay, so there's all these terrestrial prefabs, but we've already got an underwater one going. So I'm just gonna stick with that. Stick with underwater base parts. We're gonna want the teleporter. Try not to spend all my points before I get the thing that I actually need. Medium refiner. And a trade terminal would be lovely. What do we really need? Huh. Decorations. Okay, power we need. And this mineral extractor I think we're gonna need. A gas extractor probably. Supply depot. Yep. Alright, then we need a means of power. Oh lordy. Biofuel reactor, solar panels, and batteries will at least get us started. And then the electromagnetic generator would be great. Is there anything that I need more than the electromagnetic generator? Because that's all I got points for. The galactic trade terminal would be great, but it can wait. The medium refiner. We really need a means of punching more than one material at a time, but there's the upgrade to the suit refiner that I could use to do that instead. And you can use nanites for that. I would need a magnetic resonator, 2 of them, and 3 quantum computers, but I think that that's doable. So there's that. We don't need the medium refiner anymore. Cheap viewers on Streamboo. I got a cheap viewer right here. His name is Unethical Seal. Banned. It's not a real person, probably. Righty. Well, So I think that as long as I can get those parts for the upgrade to the Mark II suit refiner, personal refiner, and I won't need the medium refiner for my base, and I can put that money instead toward that electromagnetic generator. Be powering my base through electromagnetic power. I really want that galactic trade terminal. That saves a shitload of time, but it's not necessary. It's a convenience item. Landing pad, also a convenience item. Just land your ship next to your base for a little while. Yeah, I think the most useful thing would be this. And right now we cannot see where those electromagnetic and other large deposits are. That electromagnetic resource. Is that here, or is that this guy, multi-tool, right? Because it's a upgrade to the visor. Yeah. Survey device is what we need. So we need to get this one first. Some of these kick you out after you buy an item. They kick you out and you gotta go through the menu again. Sometimes they go back into the list of items. Why is that? Alright, here we go again. We're gonna need plenty of quantum computers and magnetic resonators. Am I able to make those? I can. I can make both of them. Magnetized ferrite. Okay. Okay, it's totally possible. I see. Magnetic resonator 2 and quantum computer 3. Let's look at the magnetic resonator first. We need 2 of these. We're going to need magnetized ferrite. Oh, I like when they feed each other. That's cute. Sometimes the Blue Jays feed each other. Let's see. Oh yeah. There he is. Get you some seeds, ugly. Oh, and we got a pigeon. Landed up on the little wires there. Right, it's his spot. Ooh. There goes the Blue Jay. Right, it seems like it's 2 adults, and sometimes one will just feed the other one. Cute. And you need this. So we need to process some ferrite dust. Per magnetic resonator, I need 40 magnetized ferrite. So that's 80 magnetized ferrite, which means we're going to need 160 pure ferrite. And then that should be it for those magnetic resonators. Then on to the quantum computers. There. 2 of those. And then quantum computers, we need 3. Quantum computers. Shoot, need microprocessors. We're gonna need 3 antimatter, 75 chromatic metal. We got the chromatic metal. 3 antimatter. We got that. And then, what was the last thing? 1 microprocessor each. So 3 microprocessors. 3 microprocessors. Okay. Gonna need carbon nanotubes, 3 of those. So we just need regular unprocessed carbon. How much for carbon nanotubes? 50, so you'll need 150. So 1, 2, 3 of those, and then microprocessor. Need 3 of those, and then we can make 3 quantum computers, right? Yup. Okay, and now we can make the friggin' thing. Oh, but we're gonna need more ionized cobalt. This is why you hoard everything. This is why you just keep nearly as much of a full stack as you can of all the most basic stuff. And if you can process it into the condensed version, keep a stack of that too. Save yourself some time. Visit all those space stations and call up the anomaly in every system. Double up. Get your 2 suit upgrades per system. And you will have a lot of inventory space to store all of this basic material. And you will never be left wanting. You'll just be able to make all of your shit whenever you need to. What's this? Oh, I don't care about that. And I'm gonna have to uninstall this one, I guess. So we get some materials back for that. Just chromatic metal and oxygen, but there you go. Mark II personal refiner. If I'm not mistaken, lets you combine up to 3? No, only up to 2. Is there another upgrade to the personal refiner that lets you combine 3 materials, or am I making that up? I can't remember. At any rate, we only need the 2. We needed paraffinium. That's right. So silver and oxygen. Here's silver. And then from my suit, oxygen is red. There we go. That makes paraffinium. So we can make up to 258 paraffinium. And we needed that paraffinium for... I can't remember. What did I need paraffinium to make? Something that I was otherwise capable of making, and I didn't have a whole lot of base parts to go around, so... I can't remember, but now we can do it wherever. It doesn't matter. We don't have to do it now. Don't have to do it now. You don't really have a place to just sell junk here. No galactic trade terminal, I mean, at the Nexus, but I guess there will be one on the space station for this system, even though it's like an abandoned system. There should still be a galactic train terminal in there. So I still have a place to sell stuff, it's just not very convenient. So I guess I might as well head back. My base. It is. Back to the base. Gotta find some close spot. It was really tough to summon this ship in. Oh, I nailed it. This is the one spot where it lets me land. Right next to the base. And now we've got some new parts, so hopefully we've got all the stuff we need to make them. Like a teleport module and some kind of power. I think I should focus on the power. The electromagnetic generator should be no problem. Oh, that's right. We gotta install the upgrade to the analysis visor that will let us see where those sources of power are. So we're going to need more magnetic resonators and quantum computers plus wiring looms, which I don't think you can make. You have to buy them. So we might be a little stuck there, but we can improvise and get solar power in the meantime. And I actually have all of the parts for that already. Let's just pop this on top. It's interesting. What is this trying to connect to in here? Oh, interesting. Battery. We would need some magnetized ferrite, but that would be a good idea. How much magnetized ferrite? We need 60. We have 1. We need 59. Times 2. Of purified. 59 times 2 would be 120 minus 2 is 118. Oops, too much already. Right? Is that how much I need? A few extra. Yeah, there you go. And a battery, and the battery I like to stick outside too. We don't need that in the way. And then wiring. Goddamn door. There we go. There you go. There you go. And then we should have power, yeah? All right, teleporter would be the next thing. We need 4 metal plate. We have 1. I think we got the ferrite to just go ahead and, whoops, go ahead and do those. No? We don't? No, we don't. I consumed all of my ferrite making all this other crap. There. Ferrite dust can be made from any of these things, but I don't have any of them. And I don't know, is there ferrite dust on this friggin' planet? Might not be. On the gas giants? Inedible salt. Looks like all of the minerals are salt. Magnetized ferrite. Ugh. We don't need magnetized ferrite, we just need regular ferrite. Brutal. So we'll probably have to go to one of the moons to get that. Because I do not see any kind of ferrous rocks around here. Is that a little cave or no? No. More like a crater. Alright, well, we'll have to stock back up on ferrite. Let's maybe try to go to this system's space station first. The goats crave the salt. Well, the goats would be fine here because that's all they got. But they don't have any ferrite dust, which is, you know, abundant on literally every other planet, but not on a gas giant, so get up off of this planet. I'm being cargo scanned. I thought this was an abandoned, well, I guess the sentinels are everywhere. Ooh. A big gold asteroid. Never know when you might need gold. It's not that easy to come by. Go ahead and stock up. Alright. And then we just need to go to a moon and basically get ferrite dust. Or a space station. And I would love to go to the space station first because then we can also sell the junk that we don't want to be lugging around. I like that. I've never seen the acronym for give a damn before. I've seen AF, but not AD. Huh. I don't mind the F word. I heard someone was saying amuse bouche the other day. I can't remember the context now. And I think that might be my least favorite word. I know a lot of people have like an aversion to the word moist. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me even a little bit. Amuse bouche makes me want to throw up. Like it makes me salivate like I'm going to be ill. Yeah. Amuse bouche. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, cool. We could buy, yep, our wiring looms here. Pugnium salt. Man, this is a good one. They've got all kinds of good stuff here, actually. It's oftentimes kind of hit or miss at the galactic trade depots, but this one's got a lot of the good basics. But we want to get rid of storm crystals because we can get more from the planet that we're on. And we'll get rid of I guess most of the stuff that I want to sell is on my ship, but we're going to get rid of this acid. Nip nip. Gek relic. Vortex cubes. Gek nip. Prismatic feathers. Alright, that's at least significantly better. And then, I know that we need like a boatload of wiring looms. We're gonna need 2 for this. What else are we anticipating building here? Get extra is gonna be my point. So at least 2. Get 6 of them. And then ferrite dust. You can snag 241 ferrite dust right here, right now for 4,000. I'm gonna take it. I hate paying for dirt, the idea of paying for dirt, but when you need dirt and you don't want to go mine it for friggin' 20 minutes, you just buy it. Let's go ahead and start putting that in place. Move this stuff around. I want to keep this where it's at. Okay, and then put this here. We got the wiring looms and the quantum and magnetic resonators. Quantum computer and magnetic resonator. How many of each do we need? We need 3 magnetic resonators. Can we just buy them? We can just buy them. I think they have both. No, they don't have magnetic resonators. But they got quantum computers. We can save a little bit of time. How many quantum computers do we need? Only one. So buy 1 quantum computer and be done with that. And then we will make the magnetic resonators, or buy parts to make magnetic resonators. We need 3 of them. Which means we need a bunch of ionized cobalt and magnetized ferrite. Ionized cobalt and magnetized ferrite. Cobalt, fairly inexpensive. I'm just going to buy a bunch. Ferrite dust, they've already got 53 more. We'll grab that. That should get me going. Let's all right, 3 magnetic resonators. Each magnetic resonator needs 40 magnetized ferrite. It's 120 magnetized ferrite. We have 66, so we need to make approximately 60 more. So that's 120 pure ferrite. I got a little bit more than 60, so we'll do a little bit less than 120 pure ferrite. Yeah, okay, already more than enough. Exosuit. And then ionized cobalt, we need 40 ionized per, so times 3 is 120. Ionized cobalt, which means we'll need 240. Oh, we've already got 34, so 40 times 3 is 120. 120 minus 34, let's just call it 100. So we'll need about 200 of my ionized cobalt. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just make all of it into ionized cobalt, because that one can be reversed. So that's a perfect example. A stack of cobalt is like what? I can't remember what they changed the maximum stack size to, but 1 cobalt equals 2 ionized cobalt, and it can be reversed. So just turn all of your cobalt into ionized cobalt, and you can store twice as much in the same amount of space. Same goes for carbon into condensed carbon. Same goes for sodium into sodium nitrate. You can store twice as much in the same amount of space if you just go ahead and convert it. You can always convert it back. Ferrite dust doesn't convert back. Once it's pure, then you can go between pure and magnetized, but you can't go back to pure to just original ferrite dust. So look out for that one. 3 of those, I think it was. Multi-tool. Boom, boom, boom. Now we can survey. And then that means we can figure out where to put the electromagnetic, whatever it's called, then harvest power and get insane power, which will be nice. I guess the next question will be, what does it take to build that thing? Do I have the shit that I'm gonna need to build that electromagnetic tower guy? I can't build base parts here. Can I look it up in the... Can you look that up in the log, the catalog? Technology. Maybe I want building parts. Power and industry. Electromagnetic generator. Yeah. Is metal plating, magnetized ferrite, and chromatic metal. So yeah, magnetized ferrite is the tricky one right now because we can't get it on the planet that we're on. Metal plating is made from ferrite dust, so there again. If we hang out here for a little bit, then we can just keep buying more ferrite dust. I'm gonna buy some more before we leave. It's probably only like 50 more in the time that it's been since I bought the stock out, but that's 50 more. Oh, 110 more than I would have been able to get on the planet. So, we got our 2 metal plates. We got our chromatic metal. We just need magnetized ferrite. You need 60 magnetized ferrite. We have 11, which means we need to make 50, which means we need 100 ferrite dust. To make 100 pure ferrite. Let's start there. I don't want to overdo it, because again, once it becomes pure ferrite, you can't go back to ferrite dust. And therefore you cannot make it into metal plating. You need ferrite dust for that. So I try and keep a stack of ferrite dust and a stack of either pure or magnetized ferrite. It doesn't matter at that point. Although, again, it's a 2-to-1, so twice as much in one space if you convert it to magnetized ferrite. Check in here, and that should just tell me that we are good. Oh, we need 1 more. There you go. All right, a little bit over. That's fine. So now it should say that we're good to go. Okay, we have all of the stuff we need to find a place to build our electromagnetic generator, and we have all the stuff that we need to build the electromagnetic generator. So now if we go back to the planet, back to our base, find the nearest electromagnetic hotspot. Doesn't even have to be a good one. They come in classes just like ships and multi-tools. What is it? A, B, C, and S? I'll take a C. Doesn't have to be a good one. Where is my base at? I marked it with a save spot that had like a yellow color. This is it, right? This is the Gas giant. Yeah, what the fuck? Where's my base? I hate when this happens. That's why I didn't just rely on the base computer's marker. I put down a save beacon as well with a unique color, because sometimes you lose the base computer's marker in your galactic map. You can't find it. And that save beacon was my backup. But I don't see either getting marked. Isn't that cool? All these purple ones are other people's bases. Here's a save beacon. It's not the right color. It's not the yellow color that I did. Probably not mine. What are those cats doing? Oh. Kitty's brought us a lizard. Oh, there it is. I was getting a little upset. Couldn't find my dang base. Patience, though, you just patience, you know. It's there. And the colors. I love it. It is proving difficult to get to my base. Alright, this is a lot. Let's get up out of this atmosphere. I keep zooming towards it and then it shows that it's taking even longer for me to get to it. Oh. Right, straight down. Oop. Try to find that little elbow over here. Here we go. Right. So now we can use the new visor. No nearby hotspot. That's like the one thing you really don't want to see. Do you have a preference? Okay. Then yeah, let's do that. Yeah, no, it sounds good. When I cannot find a hotspot nearby, I will just pick a direction, usually north, because it's easy to remember for me. And I will just go north until I find one. And if I don't find one within a reasonable amount of space, then I go back to the base and I pick the next direction, east, for example. Oop, this is gonna hurt. Oop. Okay, there you go. So going north, we were able to find one. There you go. That's how you do it. That's how I do it. Not that far away. We can set up stuff to make that work. Oh, I was on the wrong one. We need power. So if I don't find anything within a reasonable distance going north, we'll try going south. Or east or west. I wonder if the Colossus would be very helpful in this case. Another thing that we have to build, and we got the plans for it, so if we can make it, maybe it would be helpful to get us around this treacherous ass planet. Let's see, can I? Metal plating, iron battery, and paraffinium. Oh, right, that's what we needed the paraffinium for. So now I've got the capability to make paraffinium. We need 3 plates and 1 more battery. Oops. 1, 2, 3 more. Oh, we don't quite have enough ferrite dust. That sucks. But we just got some rusted metal we can turn into ferrite dust. So we're back in business there. We need, what was it, 2 more ion batteries? For that, we will need cobalt, so we can convert some of our cobalt back. We're a little low, but there's probably a cave nearby. You can get more cobalt. Floating crystal. Not that far. We're going to check out this floating crystal and see if that maybe has anything good. Oh, cool, and it's underground, so that should point to a cave system. I think. Yeah. Where'd it go? Ugh, only 1. But that's okay. It's something. What are we gonna get? Glowing mineral. Which I believe then you kind of activate it in your inventory with E. And it becomes something else. 1 glowing mineral becomes gold. Oh, Herox. Not really useful in the immediate moment, but we did find the cave, and that's what I was going for there. So now that we're in the cave, we can get all this cobalt we're gonna need. silver. Wow. Okay, pure ferrite. So there is a rock on this planet that has a ferrous material, but it starts at pure ferrite. You won't be able to turn that into ferrite dust. Nope, pure ferrite can turn into magnetized ferrite and back again, but not ferrite dust. Ferrite dust to pure ferrite is a one-way transaction. Oh, there's a rock with ferrite dust. So in the caves, this one specific rock has ferrite dust. Anzalate. But it is pretty rare. I've only seen that one. Anyway, let's rack up some cobalt. And then ionize it. Or is it just regular cobalt that we needed? It's, I think, just regular cobalt. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. This was all in service of making this Colossus Geobay. Or we're gonna need one more metal plate and then paraffinium. One more metal plate and then paraffinium. Is marrow bulb good for anything? Okay. Fine. Oh, weird. You can refine it. Or make it with the refiner, I should say. Refining. It's used as an ingredient for refining the following products: ionized cobalt, sodium, and sodium. Interesting. I guess I didn't know that. You can double up your ionized cobalt using marrow bulbs. I'm going to do exactly that right now. So if I go in here and I put the marrow bulb here, and then I put my ionized cobalt in here, then yeah, every one ionized cobalt turns into 2. Yeah, cool. Not totally useless, it turns out. Not like super useful, but I got more ionized cobalt than I did. Interesting. And there's a lot of these, so like, wouldn't it be fairly easy? Oh, I thought all of these were marrow bulbs. Ugh. Cave marrow. Okay, I see. It's these really stout little ones. Oh, and these taller ones too. Just not do that. Oh, here's some of these ferrite dust ones. This is why I wanted that spot for my base that was right next to the cave, because this is a very like nutrient sparse or resource sparse planet. But there's always stuff in the caves that's not above ground and vice versa. So having a base that like straddles a cave entrance would have been really nice. But somebody got to that spot before me. Okay, okay. So then, as we were saying, marrow bulbs and ionized cobalt. So I have 32 ionized cobalt. Going in. But now I have 64. And if I just throw them back on here, then I'll double it again. Or almost double it again. Depends on how many marrow bulbs you got. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then I will take all of my cobalt and just go ahead and refine it, because again, it can be refined back and it's taking up half the space as ionized cobalt. And for the paraffinium, we will have to go back to my ship, since that's where I keep silver. And silver and oxygen will combine to make paraffinium. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh wait, we came up here to do the refiner. We'll do this later. We need silver and oxygen to make paraffinium. We're only going to be able to make 296, but I feel like that's more than we need. What do we need? Okay, it's happening pretty quick. We only need 100. Yep. So there you go. Colossus Geobay. We will make you probably right next door here. Being up on the mountain, maybe not the most convenient thing in the world, but oh, biofuel reactor. This is a biofuel reactor. I thought this was a battery that I built up here. I built the wrong thing. Do we have a battery? We do. Let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Now you got that battery. We got this Colossus. Try that out real quick. If we go east, okay, that seemed cool. Oh, is it stuck? Why am I taking extreme heat damage? I'm in a friggin' giant ship. Oh, am I on top of it? I was gonna say. Why am I taking extreme heat damage? This thing offers no protection from the elements when you're inside it. I feel like that doesn't make sense. Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay, anyways, an A, electromagnetic power. We actually are pretty lucky here. Actually, pretty lucky. All right, here we are. Boom. And now, can we just go ahead and build the thing, or are we too far away? We are too far away. Let's make a save beacon here instead. I need one more metal plate. Let's make a save beacon here. And again, what I'm gonna want to do Just change the colors on this thing, just make it a little bit more recognizable. There you go, purple. All right, we gotta build something in between the base location and this save beacon here, basically. So where's our base? Oh my god. Okay, there's the base. So what you do, go back towards your base, and you just keep checking your base parts. And basically, it looks like I can make fucking anything, so we're really close. Really close. Now, go back towards the save beacon. And just keep checking your build menu. And look for it to, there you go, to change to just these basic deployable technologies. That's how you can tell that you're on the very edge of your buildable area of your base. So you just come back to the edge of your buildable area, whoops, and keep checking your, see? Now we're back again, and now all you gotta do is just drop some item here that will increase the range of your buildable area. For example, it'd be easy enough to do, I guess, this magnetized ferrite and make a battery. I think a battery is what most people will use. Let me do magnetized ferrite. I'm not sure how much I need. I might need more than this, but we'll make a battery and we'll drop it here. I need a little bit more. I need 31 more magnetized ferrite. So 31, 62 more pure ferrite. Okay, back in there, make a battery and drop it like here. And now look what happens. Now your buildable base area has expanded. And now if I go back here to where we found that power hotspot, where was it? Like right here. Now you can make the thing you need to make. Your base area has expanded. And so this electromagnetic generator, we're gonna need 2 plate metal, we're gonna need 60 magnetized ferrite. There's that. 60 magnetized ferrite means 120 pure ferrite. I don't think we have quite, oh no, we do. We can convert all of this to magnetized ferrite. We'll see where that leaves us. Almost enough. We're gonna need 18 more, which means 36 pure. Boom. $85 out of 100 slimes. Nice. We're gonna put this right here. Boom. Okay, now, now we just need to get this power back to the base. Trying to remember, like, there's something kind of tricky about this. The electrical wiring, like, fucks up if you don't do it all in one run. So it's a little arduous, but I think you just gotta connect, take this thing towards your base as far as you can. It'll eventually tell you it can't go any further. Let's see, where's the base? Up here. Okay, going towards the base. And just stretch this thing out as far as you can. Looking like somewhere like there-ish. Okay. And now you can take it from here. And again, just as far as you can. Doesn't matter if it goes underground or whatever, I don't care about that. Neither should you. You can make it pretty if you want so that you can see the power line the whole way. But it's just more opportunities for it to fuck up, in my opinion. Boom, we did it in 2. There you go. So now we are connected to the A electromagnetic power spot. We don't need this stuff anymore. We can go ahead and reclaim the materials that we used to make them. We got permanent power. We don't need a battery. We don't need the solar panels. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna grab that save beacon that I put down. But we got permanent power to the base now. Boom. All right. Try and take the Colossus back up. What do we get for that Colossus achievement, by the way? I did not turn it in. Get mineral processing rig plans and pre-packaged thermal buffer unit. Mineral processing rig. Oh, okay, that's a mod for this Colossus vehicle. It's a refiner. It's able to process the most complex recipes, but requires its own independent fuel source. Interesting. So it's like the equivalent of a large refiner. I thought we were doing veggie. I will come help shortly. Oh, wow. Yeah. Rift suspension, high slide suspension, grip boost suspension. And the thermal buffer, which it gave us, right? Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's got its own hazard protection. That's almost more annoying than just not having any. Another thing I gotta keep charged. Oh no, can it not make it up these steep hills? Doesn't seem too good. Alright, well whatever. We can get it close and then just summon it back up there, huh? The perils of building on top of a mountain. Whoop. Just, whoops. Summon it. Wow. There you go. There it is. Not that we even needed to, but just for the future, if there's something in the inventory and we want to access it while we are within the base, then that's what you're gonna want. So there you go. We got power. Now, how about that teleporter? We're gonna need 3 more plates and 2 more tubes. We're gonna have to go back to the caves and get some more ferrite dust. Where did we find that cave? Whoop. That same one? It is. Found my way right back to the exact same place. Love it. And here we are going to be looking out for those round rocks. That'll give us just a little bit of ferrite. Oh, cool, there were more. Yeah, okay. There were several floating crystals, but I missed them because half of them are embedded in this big old mineral. These are decent for money. Most of the times what you get from a glowing mineral is like an advanced crafting substance. And I don't plan on doing a lot of advanced crafting, but you can sell those like materials for a fair bit of money. Make sure there isn't one more hiding in here. Didn't look like it, but yeah, okay. So yeah, now we have 5 glowing minerals, and what do we get? Lemium. Tritium hypercluster, which just becomes a bunch of tritium. More lemium. Some crystal sulfide. More crystal sulfide. So I'm gonna put this on the ship. My storm crystals, the lemium, and we had some Herox. But I think we might have already sold it or moved it. Yeah, moved it to the ship already. So we'll move all that stuff to the ship. Save beacon, I guess we'll hang on to in case we might need it later. And now we are looking for those ferrite dust rocks, those round racks. Sometimes there's some in amongst these, but it's not any of those. Oh, here's some. pure ferrite, but it just doesn't do us any good. A little bit more. All right, how are we? Well, one more, and we'll see how much we got. Okay, feel like that's gonna do it. This is for to make the we did this. Can we like not remove this now or what? Guess not. Anyway. Building parts. Power and industry. We want the teleporter. Yeah. So you need one more metal plate and then 2 nanotubes. Carbon nanotubes. We just need a bunch of, we need 100 regular carbon. There you go. Back to doing slime. Where's it at? Okay, so we got everything for the teleporter. Let's get back to the base. Is there an exit over here or what? Great to have a more convenient entrance to this cave, so I think I'm gonna try and stay within it, get as close as I can to the base within the cave. That's about it. Okay, cannot stand here for some. There we go. Cannot climb, cannot take Colossus. Can barely jetpack up the side of this mountain. Not such a great spot to build in retrospect. But we got a teleporter, so you know. Can we upload this base yet? We can. Awesome. Not bad. How many? You could get 2 more. You can have your stupid trade terminal. 211. 32. 211 is going to be our closest one. Come on, give me at least 2. Oh, yes. All right. Just summon the ship. Yeah, man. Ugh. Ow. Holy smokes. Never mind, we'll go back up, I guess. Can't put it anywhere. Alright, we'll go back to the Nexus and unlock the blueprints for the trade terminal. And then we'll have a real decent base. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, pretty sure that trade terminal blueprint is 10. Salvage technology. Pretty sure. And now, can we just teleport back? I think now that I've got the teleporter, I don't think you have to use it once. I think as soon as you got it. Maybe you can teleport to the base without even having the teleporter. You just can't teleport out of it. So many questions. Okay. And then let us build our. Oh, we need 3 microprocessors. Oof. Which means 3 carbon nanotubes. Which means 150 carbon. Oh shit, I don't have enough chromatic metal? Is that it? What? Carbon nanotube. Oh. I don't know. Seemed like it wasn't letting me increase the quantity at first. Well, let me do it then. Right, so then that should be it for the... Yeah. Where's this thing going? Right here in the back. Great. Why can't I sell from my ship inventory? Ship's right there. Alright, cool. All of this stuff we're selling. There you go. Okay. I guess we can put like food type stuff in the nutrient processor storage. Yeah, let's just lean on that pretty hard. That seems good. That got rid of a lot of shit. Oh, and then you know what? In the ship, I think I've got at least 1 or 2 food items we can put in there too. Don't have any platinum, huh? Oh. What is this then? It's not food. Oh, it's fishing bait. Do I have to do anything with fish? We will have to catch 4 fish from gas giants, so I guess I'll hang on to that in my personal inventory for now. And organize a little bit here. All right. Paraffinium. Paraffinium we can make back into ferrite dust. And that is what I will do with that. This becomes our ferrite dust. This becomes dihydrogen. This becomes the purple slime. There you go. There you go. All right, look at all that inventory space. So, we're gonna have to gather some crystallized helium, catch 4 fish from this planet. But we're gonna do that next time. It is lunchtime, and I'm done with this. It's been 2.5 hours of No Man's Sky today, and that is plenty for me. All right, well, thanks for joining us. To be continued. See you next time.